नहमदु व नसल्ली अला रसूलिल करीम अम्मा बाद फ़ौज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम. My respectable honorable brothers and sisters in Islam, today is a very important topic, Prophet Mohammedﷺ and human anatomy. And before I go any further, let me explain the meaning of a couple of things which I need to explain to you. The Holy Quran is the words of Almighty Allah only, and the Hadith is the word of the Prophet of Islam sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, a human being has 360 joints, and for each of which he or she must give sadaqah, alms. What does sadaqah means, alms? 360. Let us look at the skeleton, which recently the scientists have found out the reality of what the Holy Prophet ﷺ 1500 years ago in the city of Mecca or Medina quoted this hadith in Abu Dawood. Alhamdulillah. And the Holy Prophet ﷺ, according to the scientists, they also found out they are absolutely the Holy Prophet ﷺ was right, and recently they have found out 147 joints. Joints are something which are between the two bones are joint and in between cartilage. दो हड्डियां जहाँ जमा हो गई वहाँ उसको joint कहते हैं. So 147, and then the thoracic in the neck, they are 24 joints, and upper part is 86, and the lower part is got 92 joints, and this pelvis has got 11. And if you add it up, all that figure adds up to 360. Alhamdulillah. Now the Holy Prophet ﷺ, when he says give sadaqah, how can you give a sadaqah? Then the people said they thought we can't afford it because we haven't got. Some people don't have money. The Holy Prophet ﷺ says sadaqah, one way of giving of every joint, by method of prayer. If you got money, you give money. Look after your parents. Look after next door neighbors. Be kind to people. Be gentle to people. That's one way of a sadaqah. Subhanallah. To every problem in Muslim community, if you want to know the reality, the Holy Prophet ﷺ gives an answer. Kitni pyari baat hai, kitne pyare, how lovely the Holy Prophet ﷺ is for the Muslim community. When the companion asked, Ya Rasulullah, how can we give alms, sadaqah, money? Then the Holy Prophet ﷺ, clean the mosques. Can you imagine people giving alms, using all the joints and all the body going around the Kaaba? There were 360 idols there. Alhamdulillah. So, how could he talk like a scientist? The Holy Prophet ﷺ, how could he talk about anatomy and physiology? कैसे वो बात कर से इंसान के वजूद की, इंसान की हड्डियों के बारे में, joint के बारे में? Alhamdulillah. Quran says, Allama Shadidul Qawa, he was taught by one mighty in power, that is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and his knowledge is phenomenal. Nobody has got it. He can talk like a scientist. I mean, there's all sorts of knowledge in the Holy Quran and the Hadith, and his saying is amazing personality. And honestly, if anybody follows the life of the Holy Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam, whether non-Muslim or Muslim, you can never go wrong, because Holy Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam teaching tell us how to get married, how to raise children, how to have share your life with companion next door. On the day of judgment, tells you detail what will happen. No prophet in the world has told you the way the Holy Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam told you the punishment hereafter. And also, alhamdulillah, daily life, the routine, personal hygiene, alhamdulillah. What a beautiful personality is the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So please keep on reciting through, keep on sending your blessing and salutation on the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. From there we need wa alaikum salam for us, for our benefit. So be kind, be nice to people, next to no neighbor, anybody. Be kind. Even there's a stone in your street, move it out of the way so people are not hurt by. Be positive, be kind to people. That's the way to go forward. That's the way to follow the teaching of the Holy Prophet ﷺ. Salvation, remember, only lies in the teaching of the Holy Prophet ﷺ. Keep on sending through the Pak on the Holy Prophet, on his family, on his companion, on his wives, and everybody. Just be nice to people. Just be. If I made any mistake, it's my fault. Nobody else.